Hey guys, it's Chanza here, coming in with you solo today. Kanika had some things going on with her kids and all that stuff. Hey, Ann, what's up? Hey, Tavares, what's up? Thank you for joining me today. Kanika's off with her kids today. They were not feeling too good yesterday and today, so it's just me today. And so I just wanted to make sure that I got on with you guys today. I know I'm a little bit late. I know I was supposed to be on like a minute ago. It's almost like 1:30 now. But I just wanted to come and say hey. And talk to you guys a little bit more about Curvy Rose and our hey mama. Talk about Curvy Rose a little bit more and about our alterations process. I know some of you are have some questions. I know we've got questions from brides, a couple different messages and such about our alterations process. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over that with you. Just to kind of let you know, give you the skinny on how we do things at Curvy Rose. And sometimes ladies want customizations and or sometimes they have some second thoughts about how they might want their gown to look on their day. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that number one, of course, we do alterations. We don't do them in-house though. We used to do alterations in-house, but it was starting to conflict with our bridal appointments. And so, hey, Mr. Parrott, what's up? We decided to start, we decided to start referring out for our alterations. So we have a list of seamstresses that we work with, that we refer our brides out to, and we've had a really good success with them and the work that they do. They're all at different price ranges and different levels of expertise as far as if it's a simple alteration, you can go to this person. If it's like a full rework, then we send you to another person. You get what I'm saying? Again, all at varying price points. And the second thing I want to let y'all know is that we do assist in the alterations process if you need it. We've had brides, I'm sure Tavares, your wife Bria, she had a full rework of her gown. So we reworked the bodice. We, yes, and your seamstress was awesome too. Yes, she was. Different lady, two different women, but awesome. They do awesome work. We've worked with them extensively, working on different gowns. And one of the seamstresses that we work with is, Anne, you worked with, why can't I remember her name now? It's terrible. Okay, I'll remember it in a second. Hold on. But one of the seamstresses that we worked with Bria's dress, when we did a full rework of the bodice and the skirt, was Rodica Lazarian in Atlanta, in Buckhead. And we worked extensively for Bria, and we sourced fabric for her. We did all those awesome things to make her dress the dress of her dreams. I think I posted a recent photo of her probably on Tuesday. That gown was somewhat different when it started, and it was it was a little tight in the bodice and in the arms, and so we had to figure out a way to make it work for her, and it turned out awesome. It turned out great. So that is a service that we provide as far as alterations go. You can go to our services page on our website and learn a little bit more about that and what we can do. Or you can just give us a call and ask us a little bit more in detail. Usually the alterations consultations are for our brides only. We generally don't do them for outside brides because it's just a lot of work. But if you're at all interested in anything like that, please let us know. Give us a call, send us an email. we'll be happy to talk it over with you. And we can also, excuse me, we can also discuss with the seamstresses. A lot of times, sometimes they may be unfamiliar about what can be done. And sometimes I step in and say, okay, this is what can be done. Do you think we could possibly open the seam here? Do you think we could possibly add a little fabric there? That kind of thing. And it's a really collaborative effort amongst the seamstress, myself, and the bride. Sometimes brides don't really understand the lingo and the language of what they need and how to communicate that to someone else. And I can always kind of be an intermediary and step in and say, okay, this is what kind of the look that she's going for, and problem solve to make it happen. So that's kind of our thing. That's what we do. That's what I do specifically. And so that's a service that we at Kirby Rose provide as far as alterations go. And what's the last thing? Thinking off the top of my head, what was the last thing? The last thing is that if you're ever having second thoughts about your gown and you think that you may want to do some major alterations, please contact us and let us know. A lot of times, sometimes after a bride purchases her gown, she loves it, somebody who wasn't there comes in and says, oh, I don't know, maybe you should have chosen something else. And it's like, bummer, you know. Please call and let us know. We want to talk to you about it. We don't want you to go out and feel that you need to go and buy another gown, or that you need to, you know, not let us know that you're not quite in a good place with it. We can always do alterations to a gown to make it to your liking. We can, like I said, we can always rework things. But, you know, yeah, we're open. I think we said that last week, that we're open to just discussing it with you. We don't want you to feel that you walked away with something that you didn't want. Now, that's not to say that you can return the gown or get a refund or anything like that. I'm not saying that, because once we order the gown, we can't take it back. The designers won't cancel the order. It's done. Once we submit the order to the designers, we can't do anything about that. But we can work something out with you to make it what you want, what you envision on your day. So please, please, please don't hide from us and say, oh, I didn't like it. And then we see you and you're in a different dress. Like, we can help you. We can work it out. Just come and talk to us. We're totally open. You know that we're always free to speak with you. And, you know, we're like your best girlfriends. So we want you to be happy. We want you to be comfortable talking to us. And we're not offended if something happens and it's just not quite what you were looking for. Okay? I'm not sure if there's anything else because I am not used to doing this like on the fly at this time of day. I'm usually a little bit more prepared, but a lot of stuff has been going on. So anywho, if you guys have any questions about alterations or got a little lipstick on my teeth there, huh? If you guys have any further questions or concerns about our alterations process, please feel free to ask us in the comments. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you know when we're live and when we're having kind of a discussion. And I think I'll probably post a little something in stories today just to give you guys a forum to ask questions about our alterations process and what we do, and if I can give you any more tidbits or details, okay? I know this was a really quick chat today, but again, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the background, and but I didn't want to miss our time to chat and talk with you. So with that being said, I hope you all had an awesome Valentine's Day yesterday. And I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And, we'll be seeing some of you today, later this evening, and tomorrow. And we're so excited to meet you. And I will be back next week on Wednesday for our regular lunchtime chat. And I'm sure Kanika will be back. I know she misses you guys. But I will see you later. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, Wednesday. Okay. Anywho.